Hey guys, so we are starting yet another series here at HUD-TV, and this one is going to be dedicated to taking a look at different film techniques, just some basic ones that are used a lot in filmmaking, or just really cool and interesting ones. So we'll take a look at examples of those and kind of dissect them and give a basic guideline as to what they do and why filmmakers use them. So this week we thought we'd start it off with a pretty basic one, but one that's really important to remember when shooting a scene, and that is the 180-degree rule. So the 180-degree rule basically just is a rule that says that two characters must maintain the same left-to-right relationship to one another throughout a scene. An easy way to think about it is, imagine that there is a line between two characters who are engaged in a conversation. The cameras can be on one side of the line, but whatever side that you choose, they have to stay on that side. You can get creative with the placement of the cameras. One can be facing one character, the other camera can be a close-up on the other character's face, while a third camera can be capturing a wide shot of the two characters talking. As you can see in the example we made, that's pretty much the case. The reason we have this rule is to basically keep track of orientation and space in a scene. It can be a little disorienting when the rule is broken. If you have a character who's been looking to his right the whole time, talking to his friend, if you break the 180-degree rule, it'll appear as though he's suddenly looking to his left, even though they haven't moved at all.
Hey, you want a clementine?
Hey, sure.
Have I told you my theory on clementines?
No, what is it?
If you have a clementine, then you have another clementine. The second clementine you eat is never as good as the first one.
I don't know if I believe that.
No, it's because I think your taste buds get used to the first one you have, and then the second one's slightly different. However, maybe a little more tangy, a little more sweet, you never know, but it throws you off and it's not as good.
Should we test it out?
Yes. So I think if I give you half of mine, you give me half of yours, we'll eat each other's in second and see if it's better or worse.
Okay.
Hey, you want a clementine?
Hey, sure.
Have I told you my theory on clementines?
No, what is it?
If you have a clementine, then you have another clementine. The second clementine you eat is never as good as the first one.
I don't know if I believe that.
No, it's because, well, after you have the first one, the second one doesn't match in flavor. Either it's a different sweetness or tanginess, and your taste buds are already used to the first one. And then it's just like a shock to the system and it's not as good.
Should we test it out?
Yes. I'll give you half of mine, you give me half of yours, and we can see if you can tell the difference between the first one and the second one.
Okay.